If you're under 25 and feel lost, you need to hear this. I wish someone would have told me this before I hit 25. It would have saved me so much time and stress. Here's the truth that no one tells you before the age of 25. This could change everything. In this video, I will be breaking down the 3 biggest things I wish I would have knew before the age of 25. Money, mindset, and energy. Stick around, because these are the lessons you can start using today to glow up faster. When I was 21, I thought I had everything figured out. Turns out I was just stressed, broke, and doing everything the wrong way. And honestly, wasting time on things that didn't push me forward in life. I was really just wasting time. If that sounds like you, keep watching. I promise, this one will hit a little different. Lesson number 1, money mindset. I didn't have this mindset whatsoever. I knew I wanted money, of course. I knew that I needed to get a job to get money. I knew I just wanted money. I wanted to chase a bag. The problem was, whenever I would get the bag, it's about where it would go afterwards. No one ever taught me to always have a plan for your money. Always have a plan for your money. If you don't have a plan for your finances, your bills will have a plan for them. I knew this, but I wasn't being told this at a young age. I had to, in order for me to learn that and to know that, I would have had to go seek that knowledge. Read a book or something. At that age, I wasn't really, I'm a reader. I've always been kind of a reader. I just didn't know anything about the books and how someone who wrote a book, it probably took them 10 years to write that book in order to learn what they learned. I can skip the 10 years and just read the book. It might take me a few weeks to a month to read that book fully, but now I know what that person knows. It took them 10 years to learn that, but I know it only in a few weeks or a few days or a month. People didn't tell me to go seek knowledge about finances. All we know is, oh, we were supposed to learn this in school, but then, so we're just supposed to know about it. I wish I knew how powerful my money habits were. Like the small things, me putting $5 a week into my Fidelity account. I'm investing into VOO. $5 a week into VOO. That is added up tremendously. Just not living paycheck to paycheck. If I would have knew that, those things, it would have changed everything for me at that age. And it would have immediately changed the direction I was going to. Fast forward to today, I started investing consistently small amounts, and now it's snowballing. Literally a game changer right there. Lesson number 2, time and energy. Stop wasting energy on people or things who don't add value. I spent years draining myself and looking for approval, all for clout, fun, and approval. Fast forward to today, I'm the age of 26. None of that was moving me forward. All of that was just a distraction. Don't worry, you guys, I have a tip. Tip of the day. Focus on what actually moves you forward. Your skills, your health, and your future. Lesson number 3, your confidence and your mindset. At the age of 21, I wish I would have realized sooner that your confidence is everything. People respond to your energy more than money or words do. I used to overthink every little thing, no matter what it was. It could have been something as little as me picking a certain color to color in a book. Like, bro, when you have confidence, in order to build that, you just have to move and stop being stagnant. And a lot of people, they become, that's another word, like being stuck. Don't be stuck. Don't be stagnant. It's wild how life changes when you do this. I stopped looking for validation. That was one way to help me to move forward in whatever ideal I wanted to move forward with. Bro, they don't want to let me hear it. I used to overthink every move I made. And honestly, that was just slowing me down. Now, when every time I come up with a thought or an idea, I instantly move on it. Because if I don't do that, I'll become stuck in that loop of perfection. Of this has to be perfect before I do anything. Like starting a YouTube channel. A lot of people will get stuck on just recording a video and creating it, and they'll never post it because they just want it to be so perfect. It will never be perfect. It can be good, it can be bad, no matter what. You just have to get it out there in order to know what you need to improve on, or really in order to move forward. In order to move forward, you have to do something. You have to throw something at the wall. Like, in order to learn how to cook, you have to start cooking. And yeah, that first meal, it might not be that good, but now you know you can't overcook the noodles. Or now you know that you have to cook the meat a certain time. Or now you know you have to season it a certain way. But you wouldn't have known that if you would have never started cooking. And let's use a different example. Let's say with your finances, right? Let's say you have a plan of creating a budget. You came up with these in your imagination, these numbers in your head. And if you do it this way, you'll be able to save this much. But you did that in your head. You will never know what you can actually do with your finances until you're aware of your numbers. What you got coming in, how much you make at your job, how much coming in a week, how much coming in 2 weeks, how much coming in every month. You wouldn't know that unless you start writing down numbers, putting numbers down. That's the only reason. That's the only way you'll know. And that's the only way you'll be able to move forward in life, because now you know. Now, since you got your numbers, you know what you can't overspend on. You know the number that you can't go over or you'll be completely broke. You know the number that you need to pay your bills with. That's all it starts with. You just have to take action and move. And that was just like my little mini story of, just getting stuck in that loop of not moving at all. You had to take action in order to get anywhere in life. And if I can go back, I would tell my 21-year-old self to, bro, save money. Don't put your focus on these girls at all. Do not take them serious whatsoever. Save your money. Start investing, first of all. And bro, encourage your creativity, which I was doing this at the age of 21. But I would tell myself, encourage your creativity. Whatever you want to do, do it. There's no such thing as having a perfect outcome. There's a such thing as taking action and knowing what to do after that. Once you take action and you get the results, that'll give you the answers you need in order to keep going and keep moving forward. But you won't get those answers unless you take action. So the key to take from this video today is to take action. Protect your energy. And most of all, invest. That's the real glow right there. Comment which lesson hit you the most. I read every comment and I respond. If you want more real talks like this, like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. And like this video. And we'll be back with more content, gang. More knowledge, more gems. Peace out.